feed the hungry Steam Deck fans. They want me to get up on a Sunday morning and put out content. Oh, gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Mornings. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. But on a Sunday morning. Yeah. Alright. Now, what I got for you? See what I got for you here. What I got for you on the Steam Deck front, that is. What do I got? See, what do I have for you guys? What do I have? Nope, not that one. Not that one. We're looking for Steam. Damn it. I got a feeling the Steam Deck 2 is closer than we think. It's really close. I think it's close. You know, let's see here. What do we got? On the news front, anything up? Anything? No, I gotta keep you guys in the loop. In the loop, you know. So yeah. All right. Let's see. November the 8th. What do we got? Okay. What do we got for November 7th? Okay, we got some updates. Plenty of it. Whew. This is a big one. November the 5th. All right. Okay, we got plenty of updates. All right, let me do it like this. Let's see. Steam Deck beta client. November 8th. We just shipped up an update. The Steam Deck client to preview beta channel. General fix a case where Wi-Fi power management settings could fail to be applied at startup. Game recording fix an issue with the layout of the recording player in big picture. Steam input fix a case where a controller could not show up in the user interface the very first time it was connected. Alright, and that's for November 8th. November 6th, what we got? November 5th. What do we got? We just shipped out an update with Steam Deck client to stable channel. Steam game recording is now available to all users. It's a built-in system for creating and sharing your gameplay footage, which runs in the background so you can never miss a moment. It says there are many ways to use this all-new set of features, from capturing your highlights to documenting entire campaigns. It's easy to find clips and share your gameplay. And then said for more info, visit the game recording website. Deck specified fixed game store and external drive showing as available when the drive is removed. Change either action on login password entry to enter login rather than requiring navigation to the submit button. Improve compatibility for native titles that have not been reviewed yet by launching them in the same runtime environment as review titles. Fix a case where the Bluetooth setting tab would disappear if the system was in sleep mode for an extended period of time and resume without an internet connection. Fix a case where a controller were unresponsive if malfunctioning. Third-party compatibility tools was installed. And then it says, let's see here, general Windows 7 and 8, Mac OS 10, 13, and 14 will not receive this update. See the general Steam client update notes for more information. Update embedded Chromium build in Steam OS 120 in Steam to 126.0.6478.183. Fix issues where the drag and drop text into the chat would send the text immediately instead of dropping it into the edit area. Re-enable remote install from Steam client via the Steam drop-down. Improve detection of other computers for stream peer downloading when using secondary wireless interface. Fix progress bar not updating during game updates and moving operations involving large files. Fix overlay hangings in some games on Mac OS Linux after game restarts itself. Fixing the name of a manual added or remove game not appearing in collection filter headed if the game had been moved from the user library. Then it says fix Steam web help deleting temp directories that it may not have previously created. Fix a bug that could prevent offline mode logins on the first restart after installing an update. And then it says remote play. Add support for AV1 video streaming high-end system. Fix a cursor being too small when streaming from a PC. Desktop scaling enable. Fix software encoding. Enable hardware H.264 when have C enable. Fix black screen when streaming have C from the deck. And then from Steam Steam overlay. Fix a crash in some game using D3 D9. Then Steam input, fix a crash occurring community controller configuration in the configurator. Add support for wired Xbox controller on macOS Sequoia. Fix the turn off controller action causing Steam to launch BPM if the main window was focused. Increase maximum sensitivity of joystick mouse mode. Mode shift now support D-pad direction right joystick. Mode shift now support trackpad touch on DualSense Edge, DualShock Steam controller, and Steam Deck. Sci-Fi GIF for PlayStation DualSense are now monochrome to match icons in big picture mode. Fix an issue where binding that were present from covering a configuration from one controller type to another could be active but not removable due to being filtered out of binding interface. Always show the controller tab in app properties for non-Steam shortcuts. Add invert X and Y invert to mouse regions. Scroll wheel mode now can be chosen from the drop down inside games inside of edit loadout not quick in settings. And then fix an issue where using Steam/QAM button cord in non-Steam games could leave the desktop configure loaded instead of the game config. Man, let's see. And then for Linux, it says fix miscellaneous common sense crashes. Fix slow startup on system where the reverse hostname lockup for loopback interface is not locale. Detecting and passing commands to an already running Steam client is significantly faster. Then it says add a disable screensaver and inhibit command line option to prevent Steam from inhibiting the screensaver when activity is detected. Fix Linux crash launching Steam web help occurring with some system configuration. Steam developer can now select which Steam for Linux runtime to use for native titles. Please consult the partner site for more details. And then native titles execute in Steam runtime by default instead of the legacy environment. This behavior is consistent with Steam Deck and promotes better compatibility across all Linux desktop distribution. Note that this new feature can be turned off globally. Compat Force SLR off on Steam Client command line. Always allow Steam Client to fall back to X11 when SDL video driver / SDL video driver is set to WLAN. And then it says remove the user interface toggle to disable Steam Play globally, correctly reflecting the Steam Play is always enabled on Linux. And it says Steam Play was always partially active even when set to off in the user interface, as is a requirement for Steam Client operation. And then fix a case where the wrong DPI scaling factor would be using for system using a non-genome based session with an active genome desktop portal service. Extend recent Steam Play fixes to third-party compatibility tools. And then we got two more here. Discovery Queue, fix the Discovery Queue presentation so that the element around the video show correctly. Improve animation when scrolling through the Discovery Queue. And then big picture mode, fix keyboard input. In-game failing to close, reopen properly if Steam overlay is toggled while visible. Fix multiple line code support in dialog shown by show gamepad text input API call in Steam Works. Fix the non-on-screen keyboard not immediately popping up when games invoke the text entirely dialog. Fix a case where the text entry dialog could lose focus, required moving focus to button and back to the entry. That was a lot of updates. That was a lot of updates, man. And here's one more, and this is for Steam Deck Beta client update November 5th. It says, we just have shipped an update to Steam Deck client preview beta channel. Game recording, improved speed of export, copy it to clipboard and of video clips in some scenarios. Fix issues that cause some of the options of the save/share button in the overlay do not do anything. Fix issues with upload progress not showing correctly when creating a shareable link to a clip. Add range for disk space, eliminating from 1080p to 4K. Fix a case where exporting to files could fail. Steam Input adds support for Power OPS version 1, version 3 Pro, Fusion Pro, and Fusion Pro wireless controller, and that's for Steam Input. Now for Remote Play, immediately change codec if HEVC and AV1 are enabled or disabled while streaming. So yeah, that was a lot of updates on the Steam Deck side of things. Now here's another one. Let's see, for this for the 9th. It says fix a potential startup crash on system with an AMD GPU. That's general game recording. Fix an issue with layouts of recording player in big picture mode. Then update the game properties game recording tab to more accurately reflect the current state of the game recording feature. Then for Steam Input, fix a case where controller would not show up in the user interface the very first time it was connected for an account. And then for Steam VR, fix an issue with certain keys on keyboard causing unexpected behavior. Restore single click exit VR functionality, and fix an issue where Linux VR interface would show the incorrect user interface. That is a lot of updates. What this shows is that Valve, they're working, man. They don't they take their Steam Deck serious, man. So yeah, it's just updates, update galore. You know, we're in the holiday season, so you know, people are gonna be home. Some people might be on vacation, and a lot of people are gonna be gaming. So you know, they bring out all these updates to fix any issue that might pop up during when you're playing games while on laptop, desktop, or the Steam Deck. You know, so yeah, that was a lot of updates, man. So they're working. So that should hold you for now until the next round of updates. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. The nice talking to you people again. Chris, Star Wars Dark Thing, Dark Side. Go. Peace.